guys, welcome back to my channel today. In today's video, we are going to be doing a good old-fashioned Sephora haul. I'm super excited. There are some amazing products I'm going to be testing out. I'm actually going to be testing them out in another video right after this one, so do stay tuned for that. I'm going to put them all to the test. Some of these are very, very hyped, so we'll see if they're actually worth buying or not. So if you guys want to know what I got on my most recent Sephora haul, then just keep watching. Alright guys, first things first, I wanted to let you guys know that I recently got Invisalign, so I'm not going to be mentioning it every video, but I'm going to be working on my lisp a little bit as I go, so that is the reason for that. My mouth is just getting used to them. The first product that I picked up from Sephora is actually just another repeat of this one. So this I've had in my collection now on and off for the last few years. This is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. This is my favorite sunscreen from the brand. I really, really love this one. The zinc screen is my second favorite because it's a physical sunscreen, but this is one that is a chemical one. Now, both of them are safe for the skin. It's just that the chemical sunscreens can sometimes irritate acne-prone skin, but I like this one the best because it's actually clear. It's kind of mattifying as well. Sephora Canada didn't carry Supergoop for the longest time, but we actually do now, which is so exciting, you guys. So I'm super, super happy about that. And the range is expanding quite a bit for Sephora Canada. When they first released Supergoop, there was like 3 products in their inventory, but now I think they're getting every single one slowly to Canada, so I'm really excited about that. Now this is the product that I did not get from Sephora. Now, I love Samantha Ravndal. I love her content. I love that she's Canadian. I love that she is kind of like a right to the point kind of person. She released a brand called Glow by Auric or Auric Beauty. The packaging of this, you guys, is beautiful. Now, what I will say right away is that I'm Canadian myself. There was one shipping option to Canada. I'm not sure if it was because of COVID or what, but it took me a long time to receive these. So I hope that in the future she will maybe put a expedited shipping option as an option for Canadians to get it faster, or that there's something worked out for next launches because it just took a really long time. I think it was like 3 weeks or something. Anyways, I did order the Liquilust. This is the Radiant Luminizer. The one I got is Selenite. Sorry, I can't read apparently. And this outer packaging, you guys, is totally my aesthetic. It's super beautiful, has that really nice like stone look with the black matte packaging. I love it. When she released the promo video for this, I was super excited. I also picked up all 3 of the cream powder eye duos. These are called the Smoke Reflex. So I have Defiance, Ego, and Temper. I'm going to show you all of them as well. So this is the Liquilust actual product here. It's super beautiful. It's supposed to be transparent enough or translucent enough to kind of reach a little bit lighter, a little bit darker, and still look pretty good. So this is the Liquilust. I'm excited. Tons of people are saying that this is very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Based on the swatches that I'm seeing, I'll show you guys in this next clip. I find that this one right off the bat, just for swatches, it swatches a little bit less shimmery, I would say. The Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter seems to have more of a shimmer presence, but that is just something that I've noticed right away. So I'll definitely test that as well. These are the 3 Smoke Reflect products. Now, this is also one that is super, super beautiful, you guys. I'm obsessed with the packaging. I think she did a great job. The packaging matches the luxury kind of feel as well, and these are also super, super stunning. So I really, really like how there's an option for the cream eyeshadow if you want to leave it there, or add a bit of a powder, you know, shimmery finish on top. You could wear one or the other. You can see in the swatches here that these are very, very shimmery products. They're right up my alley, actually. I feel like a one and done shadow like this is perfect, especially for if you're rushing out the door or you have a quicker morning routine and you're just like, I want to put on a nice, beautiful shadow, but I don't want to spend forever blending out or blending colors together. This I think is very promising and I'm super excited to test them out. Now, I showed you guys on Instagram that I finally received the Pat McGrath order. This also took me a little bit longer than I think most folks, but it's got to be the Canadian thing. I don't know. Either way, these are the Divine Rose 2 collection products. I received them from the Pat McGrath site. I ordered them myself. Now, these are available at Sephora now. So I kind of wish I had waited until then because Sephora tends to be a bit faster. But the first product is the Divine Rose Quad. This is the Divine Rose Luxe Quad in Eternal Eden. Now this one, you guys, right off the hop is similar to me composition-wise to the most recent holiday quads. The Risque Rose Quad is the only one that was actually made in Italy. The other two were made in the US, and this is one that is made in the US as well. It says it's made in the US with imported ingredients, so it's kind of hard to say. Is it similar to the US based products, or is it similar to the Risque Rose one that's made in Italy? Either way, this is one that you can see by the swatches and the palette up close. This is super, super stunning. Now, how they swatch is very similar to the Interstellar Icon palette. I've always maintained that her Italian formulation, whatever is made over there in the 10-pan motherships, are some of the most beautiful formulations ever. But this is one I'm really, really excited about because it does seem to maintain, just from the swatch quality, it maintains that consistent quality that I'm after. Now, here we have the highlight. This is the Divine Rose Skin Fetish Ultra Glow Highlighter. Now, I actually do have the holiday highlight from the Celestial Divinity collection. This one is not as heavy in the hand as the holiday highlighter was. Now, here's the Celestial Divinity highlight. Now, I've made a couple of jokes in the past with this one, saying that it is so heavy you could like knock somebody out with it, which is true. It almost feels like a block of gold. It is very, very heavy in the hand. Divine Rose highlight is not like that at all. You can definitely tell. Gold here is just much more luxe, much more heavy. This is one that definitely feels like a lighter plastic, and the inside of this is also really beautiful. Now, I think the trade-off with a lighter packaging is that you can open it really well, and should it fall down, it's not going to be like this catastrophic thunk, I guess, on the floor. But this one's really beautiful, and actually the swatch really surprised me because I was hoping this wasn't going to be too dark for me, but it looks like I'm going to be able to pull it off. It does seem to have a beautiful pink undertone to it, but it still seems light enough for me to pull off on my skin tone. So this is something I'm also super excited to try out. You can see how it shimmers. It's super, super beautiful. I also ordered 2 of the matte liquid lipsticks. Now, this is something that kind of surprised me because I'm not really into liquid lipsticks myself. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek kind of review into these already. I have tried them, and you guys, I don't know. They made my lips ultra dry when it set down. It kind of like wrinkled up and collected into my lines already. So I'm gonna see if I can make these work, but this does seem to be more on the drying side when it comes to the formulation. I really hope that's not the case. I'll let you guys know in a video very, very soon whether or not I would recommend these, because if you are a liquid lipstick gal, then perhaps this is gonna be right up your alley. I did order Divine Nude and Divine Rose. These are both of the shades from this Divine Rose 2 collection. I'm a little hesitant. I don't know if they're going to work out for me. Now, I did pick up 2 tinted moisturizer lighter foundation products based on your recommendations. The first one is the Urban Decay Hydromaniac foundation. This is one that is a medium coverage, so not light. Sorry, I apologize. But this is up to 24-hour wear. It has kombucha filtrate and marula oil. It is just over a fluid ounce, which is a little bit more than your standard fluid ounce when it comes to foundation packaging. And it does have a dewy finish, which I'm really excited about. The shade I picked up is 03 Light for the Urban Decay. So I'm really excited to test this one out. And I've heard amazing things from you guys, which is why I decided to pick it up, because I honestly was gonna pass on it. Now, this next one I picked up is also going to be in my lighter shade. This is, it says light, so I think there wasn't that many shades in this one. I'm trying to remember, but this is the Milk Makeup one. It is the Sunshine Tint. Now, this is one that I was really thankful you guys updated me on this. This is actually a reformulation. They did come out with something very similar to this, and for whatever reason, the packaging style kind of failed. A lot of people didn't like it. This is like a roly ball kind of application, which is really interesting. The packaging is also super lightweight in the hand, and I'm interested to see how the application works. A lot of you guys said that the old one was messy and it just wasn't worth kind of contending with. They seem to have reformulated it. They seem to have updated the packaging a little bit. So here's to hoping that this one works out as well. This is the Westman Atelier foundation, and I did pick this one up on your recommendations as well. So this is the foundation I got. I got Atelier 1V. Roman numerals is what? Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. 1V in Roman numerals means 4. I'm so sorry, that's very embarrassing. I got number 4. I actually found finding my shade to be tough for this one. And I think it's just because all of them are numbered, and I did find that the shades on the website were really difficult to navigate as to what was going to match me. But this product, you guys, is so luxe. It is a stick foundation as well. So let me know your best application tips for this too. I'd be really interested if you are a fan of this. Let me know. But this looks like it's going to be a bit darker. So this might actually be the one that I should test on my testing new makeup because I'm already kind of darker right now. Let me know your thoughts. But this is one that is really, really beautiful. It does have a really cool magnetic closure. You guys can see that. I'm very excited to test out this line a little bit more. Now, as per your request, the next Westman Atelier product is the cheek tint. This is the one that I got, and it is in Petal. Petal is so beautiful, you guys. This swatch, it is so, so stunning on the skin. I feel like I'm gonna love this one a lot. It also has a magnetic closure, and you can see that when I actually put them side by side on my counter, they actually repel each other. So you can see them slightly moving on the counter there. But Petal is a beautiful rosy pink, and I think this is just gonna look stunning on so many people. I do love the packaging. I love the gray. I think it's so, so beautiful. You can see the packaging for this brand is beautiful, and rightfully so, because she's hella expensive. The last product in this haul is actually one that I got in PR. Now, this is one, even though I got it in PR, I'm very, very suspicious about this. I just don't know if it's going to work. You guys know I love Benefit Cosmetics, and I'm very thankful to be on their PR list. But they sent me this new mascara. This is the They're Real Magnet Mascara, and I have no idea if this magnet is gonna be kind of gimmicky. I'll be totally honest. I actually have the original They're Real as well, so I'm gonna do, in my testing new makeup video, I'm going to match them up. I'm gonna see if really this magnet one is worth purchasing over the other, or if it is any different at all. In theory, it is kind of a cool idea to have like this magnetized thing that is supposed to lift and lengthen the lashes, but I'm gonna see if it actually works, because is it weird that I don't fully believe it yet? Let me know your thoughts down below about all of these products. Let me know which products you want me to test in my testing new makeup video coming right away. I'm very excited. Until my next one, guys, take care and stay safe. Bye, guys.